Ladies and gentlemen, Kim here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading. Today, market is up about 1.4% there. On the S&P Nasdaq 1.2%, semiconductor 1.7%, Dow 1.5%, Russell 2000, transport, banks, energy, biotech, healthcare, home builders, utilities, retail, emerging market. Every single sectors are green today. Emerging market flat, Bitcoin up, gold, silver, miners are down. Dollar flat, oil up, treasury bond flat. VIX is actually this isn't correct because VIX is actually 15-minute lagging here. So that probably is going to change. There's still the S&P 500 ETF. Spider 65-minute chart here. So this is what we closed on Friday, and we talked about that we are still holding above that long-term moving average here, and so looks like we gapped up a little bit, and then ever since then, this the buyers kept marching higher, and as you can see, as soon as we cleared that 397, it looks like all the shorts are getting squeezed here, forced to cover. Maybe some buying triggers are happening at 397.14. And as the market is closing, about 2 minutes remaining here, as you can see, that candle is rising quite rapidly here. So good news is that for the bulls is that it looks like we might have a little double bottom right on the long-term moving average, and the neckline, it seems to be we're going to be closing above it today in about a minute or so. Perfect. And so going forward this week, 397 is gonna be the level, right? It's gonna be the level that bulls gonna have to protect should there be any kind of shenanigan to the downside. But bad news for the sellers is that there is no real known resistance until about 405 or so, and that does not mean like it's gonna go straight up here, but there isn't any significant resistance that anybody can kind of be aware of. So there's a chance that just because now we're maybe we're people are in a cheerful mood. Maybe Santa came a little early, and potentially this week we could potentially, if we can see a follow through. You guys remember the follow through is very important because that 1 day pop is not going to be a whole lot without the follow through. So if we do see a follow through, there's a good chance that at least about 4 or 5 here, and obviously bulls want to fill both of these down gaps to see any kind of midterm trend to develop, right? Let's check out that oscillator. So you can see here that oscillator is crossing back up. As you can see right here, it is crossing here. That's not what buyer or the sellers wanted to see. Obviously, sellers wanted to see this thing crashing back down, and they wanted to materialize off of that, early cross to the downside. And then we did ended the day on a weak note on Friday, the last hour. So buyers really wanted to see that follow through. Market just closed now. And and with that oscillator crossing back up early stage, this is why I suggested it that the buyers need to see a follow through, because that price action needs to get up, and that oscillator need to get above that oscillator resistance there. But so with that neckline breaking, oscillator crossing, holding above my long-term moving average, bulls got all the recipes here for 405, 408, or 410 or so. So if you're a seller here and you're desperately seeking for lower prices, especially after today's price action, well, it needs to get below the 397, and you need to make sure that oscillator crosses back down. That will be the only chance for the bears here. So tomorrow will be very, very important, because if we do see a follow through to the upside tomorrow, pretty good chance that bulls are gonna go up and at least retest this gap area at 408. I'm gonna come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening golf training tomorrow. You might be wondering why we have bounce in that vicinity. Well, this is the daily chart. The daily chart, the daily update I've sent to my mini members this morning. So as you can see, this is earlier today. As you can see here that there's a midterm moving average, the pink dotted moving average. That's the daily chart pink dotted moving average. And there's a short-term moving average, right? That midterm moving average did act as resistance here and then been acting as support in the last 4 or 5 days. Same thing with that short-term. Again, this is a daily chart short-term. You see the daily chart short-term moving average did act as support in the last several key areas, and we're just kind of came back to this level. So you can see this is the key level, and especially when you kind of combine this daily chart analysis along with the 65-minute chart analysis, I think it will be helpful to navigate this market even a little bit better. So I am currently offering the mini membership. This membership this special introductory offering will continue until end of this year, end of this month. It's starting at $99 a month, for $99 for monthly and $199 quarterly. So basically, the format is exactly the same, but I will be analyzing the daily time frame, spider daily time frame chart, right? So you're gonna get daily email updates similar to what my mini members have received this morning here, and also you're gonna get the weekly video update. So for this daily chart being in much bigger time frame, we don't have to look at it every single day. That's what we look at, that 65-minute chart Monday through Thursday. But for the mini members, I will look at that daily chart, daily time frame, spider daily time frame on a weekly basis. And again, exactly same format. We'll look at key levels, key moving averages, and the oscillator sentiment and signals.